Hey, what's up everyone? Before I get started, I just want to make this note. This will be a reoccurring series on my channel, but this is basically the intro video to many more Illuminati discussions in the future. Hope you enjoy. The Illuminati. Is it real or is it just in our imagination? Most individuals are fascinated with the enigma surrounding the Illuminati, and just saying the word Illuminati will grab people's attention. And I'll admit, at one point in time when I was around 20 years old and in college, I couldn't help but acquire knowledge about it. I was so curious and everything was making sense. And for those who don't know exactly what the Illuminati is, well, let's just say it's whatever you believe it to be. Usually the higher up political figures are supposedly the masterminds behind the movement. But the origins of the Illuminati began in May 1st, 1776, known as the Enlightenment era. And basically, the Illuminati ideas were to oppose superstitions, religious influence, and the most obvious, withholding information from the general public. Somehow or another, the movement transformed into a secret society, often associated with Freemasons, probably because the creator of the Illuminati was a documented Freemason. However, this video is specifically aimed toward today's society, specifically celebrities, corporations, and athletes. Oh, and of course, politicians. And for a reference sheet, these are some symbols that have somewhat been proven to be associated with this group called the Illuminati. And I'm still on the fence about this. Sometimes when people talk about the Illuminati, they sound stupid. But at the same time, when I see symbolisms of devil worshiping in like music videos, it raises my antennas. Like, why would rappers or singers have Baphomets, upside down crosses, women with horns, and devilish creatures hidden throughout their videos? And sometimes it's not even hidden, it's just in plain sight. And the videos have nothing to do with these things. And they always try to make excuses when people call them out on it and call it art. But I digress. I have so many examples of this, so let's talk about my first example. Back in 2012, Lil Wayne released a video called My Homie Still. And he released it a couple hours before that Colorado movie theater incident. And before I proceed, I want to give my condolences to the family and loved ones involved with that tragedy. Now, part of this music video was filmed in a movie theater. And as you can see in this picture, it's 12 skeletons. Now, how many people lost their lives during this incident? 12 innocent people. And get this. It was a video model wearing a Batman mask as well, and the movie theater was showing that Batman movie that came out that day. So it's stuff like that that makes you wonder, are these coincidences? Coincidences don't occur often, but from the stuff I see daily, it just amazes me. Now, Jay-Z and Beyonce have also been toying around with symbols and other characteristics that represent the Illuminati. And the thing that pisses me off is they act dumb when people ask them a question about it. I remember when Jay-Z was asked, what's up with the symbols and devilish things in your videos? And he said something about he doesn't know what the producers or directors put in his videos. But you as a creator have to ask yourself, why does a Baphomet have to be in this video hanging on a wall? And it's stuff like that. And I know someone has to agree with what I'm saying. Leave a like down below if you agree that the Illuminati is real. And just look at the magazine covers with all these celebrities, and what do these magazine covers have in common? The eye symbolism, the all-seeing eye. I could go on and on about the music industry and the Illuminati, but let's transition and talk about the world's biggest athletes. And I think LeBron James would be a good starting point. If you don't know who LeBron James is, he's this generation's Michael Jordan. Anyway, during his pregame warm-ups, he makes these hand gestures, and his hand gestures are unrelated to anything basketball. And we could equate this to him worshiping the devil and thanking him to giving him the power he needs to be the best player on the court. And again, this stuff can be far-fetched, but at the same time, why is he throwing up these symbols? Now, you see how crazy I sound? It's a back and forth thing with this Illuminati. I bet everyone is thinking I'm crazy, but, you know, it's got to be a correlation somewhere. Next, I want to talk about the influence the Illuminati and the television have on the world. Even cartoons can be manipulative to younger audiences. Here's a few pictures that I'll let you be the judge of. And MTV doesn't even care. They put out a commercial a couple of years ago, making everyone aware that they know what the Illuminati is. Or maybe they was just trolling us, but at the same time, it wasn't a good look. And there's a lot of this stuff on television, and it brainwashes you. And leading up to my next point, and probably the most serious issue I have with the Illuminati talk and discussions, are the rituals and sacrifices. And listen, it's not far-fetched. You hear about all these celebrities dying sporadically and mysteriously, and sometimes I have to believe the government played a big role in certain deaths in the world. And it's been said that the Met Gala and other formal events is where the Illuminati meet to have these discussions. Overall, it's unclear on what the Illuminati truly is, but you can't deny the fact that the higher-ups are doing some strange things, especially with the celebrities and music artists. And I really want you all to check out these videos. Lil Wayne, my homie still, Katy Perry, Dark Horse, Jay-Z, on to the next one. To conclude, it's tears. It's us as regular people who are basically brainwashed. Then you have the puppets, and the puppets are the celebrities, music artists, and athletes. Then there's the New World Order, which is the government. And lastly, you have the Illuminati, which is probably just a handful of people throughout the whole world. But yeah, that was just my brief conversation and my thoughts about the Illuminati. And I know I spent majority of the time talking about the music industry, but to be honest, that's where most of the stuff happens at. So yeah guys, share your thoughts down below and give your thoughts on the Illuminati. Do you think it's real or do you think it's fake? And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. As always, be safe, peace.